Yawunya twa, Anwangan, Anani, Anya, Kwangwe, Kukasefe, Kahe, Badam. My name is Prince Tokpah.
And I'm Michele Slawon Tokpah.
We want to express our thanks and gratitude to all our friends and family, those that came from far, and even those that just from Charlotte. We thank you so much for coming and celebrating our anniversary.
Prince and I got married August 1st, 2023, but it was always our intent to celebrate with all those that we love dearly for our 1-year anniversary, which we just did this year. We extended the invite to anyone that has had a positive impact on our lives at any point in our journey. So thanks for all of you that were able to show up.
Yeah, and a special thanks to our parents. I want to thank Moses Tokpah. You know, you're all the way out in Liberia, you could not be here. So I want to thank you, my father. Thank you so much. And my mother, Grace Garment Tokpah, she's passed. I know they are a spirit angel watching over us. So we are blessed by, your presence spiritually. And I want to thank Dr. and Mrs. Slawon. They've been so great to us and they continue to support us along the way. We appreciate you so much for everything you continue to do for us. I also want to say in a special way to our daughters, Garment, Amani, Ruprina, Ariel, and Mayo. Thank you, ladies. You guys are great. We love you so much. Thank you for doing everything you do every day. It's the best man in the maid of honor. We want to thank John Tamayuma. John, you are a brother. We love you and thank you so much for being part of our life and our family. Thank you. You are a family. You're just not a friend. You are a family. And Risha Washington, she's a sister to my wife. Thank you for being our maid of honor. We love you and we know you will continue to be part of our life, our children's life as we grow older. Thank you so much for your support.
Yeah, absolutely. And so many other people, entities to thank. So thanks to the venue, Lux Event Venue. If you're looking for somewhere to book, definitely would recommend. They were very communicative and so accommodating, and they gave us that blank slate to transform into our vision. So I appreciate them. So for the floral arrangements, myself and all our daughters, we were able to put those together. Oh, and my husband too. We were able to put them together. The layout of everything, we did it ourselves and we had such a great time doing it. But I do want to mention by name a few people that stayed up with me until 2 a.m. the night prior, designing that space and bringing my vision to life. So that'll be my cousin Marie, my beloved cousin, my Auntie Mina, Auntie Catherine, Auntie Lydia, Auntie Cecilia, my god sister Marceni, and all of our children. They were all there with us the night before. My mother, my dad was there too, and my Uncle Pete. So thank you for all your support, and I hope you were able to get some rest once you got back home.
Yeah.
Also, we want to thank the officiants. So it was very sentimental. I had my own auntie Reverend Ruth Washington Mane.
Okay.
She's a minister, and she and her best friend, Minister Christine Huff Pierre, they were able to officiate the ceremony. So we had our plan, we had an agenda, but they allowed the Holy Spirit to take over and it far exceeded our expectations. So thank you for praying with us and always being being there for us spiritually and covering us, and for being a part of that day. Thank you to the hair artist and the makeup artist. So for the hair, we have Sahar Iman. She did all the lock styles. So she does my husband's locks and Armani, one of our daughters. So thank you so much. Sahar and I went to high school together, but so there's some history there, but thank you for being a part of our family now. We really appreciate you and thanks for coming. Thank you to Fatima Hair Braiding. Fatima Hair Braiding did all the braided styles. So Sahar did the locks and Fatima Hair Braiding did the braids. So thank you Thank you for the makeup artistry, Madia Bani. Your hands are blessed. You are so gifted, so talented. Thanks for taking care of me, my mother, and the maid of honor. We appreciate you. Thanks for the ceremony itself. We were blessed with the vocals by Ruby Edwards. She's a jazz artist based in Charlotte. Thank you so much for elevating that space, you and your accompanying pianist, Howard McNair. Thank you both. And and for the entertainment. So when we moved into the reception space, we had 2 MCs. We had Mr. Darlington Curtis, or D. Curtis, come from all the way from where he is based to bring the laughter on that day. And so we are so grateful. We thank you for that. Mrs. Pamela Mane Waller, thank you, Mrs. Pamela. She is also my god sister. Fun fact, I'm stealing her thing. So thank you for showing up for me and for being present on that day. I truly appreciate you. Our DJ BZ, BY Sandamani, thank you. You are one of the best to ever do it. So I'm glad that you were able to free your busy schedule to take part in this occasion too. And the band, so Washington Kofi, leader of Kofi Creative Group, thanks for bringing Africa Live to the reception. You really took things up a notch for us. I appreciate you. I always have. Washington and I have been friends for quite some time. I met him when I was in middle school, so we go way back. And thank you for, this was a full circle moment for me. Thanks for being there and doing what you do. And thank you to my Uncle Nya and Auntie Sue Boyu for leading the Grand March.
Yeah, so there's a lot of people we have to thank, because a lot of people supported along the way. So we have to thank Ronnie Peabody. He's a gospel recording artist here in Charlotte. We're also part of Club International, a football team. So I want to thank you in a special way, Ronnie, for supporting us and performing at our anniversary. And Minister Jerome Roberts, he is great. And thank you for praying at a ceremony. We bless your heart. God continue to be with you. Bishop Jeremiah Harris. Thank you, Bishop. Thank you for helping us. Thank you for your support. We also want to thank Ivan Hutchison. He was a security manager. You know, he did a great job. We want to appreciate you for your time. Thank you for, you know, helping us throughout the night and everything you did for us. We bless you. And we cannot say, you know, thank you enough to BJ. We want to thank you so much, BJ. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for being our bartender of the night and the caterer. You know, a lot of people say a lot of good things about the food. So thank you, Dagon Tilonian. Thank you so much, you know, for accommodating us. The video and photographer, you know, Dreamer Vision LLC, you know, they took a lot of photos, nice ones. So we have your photo here too. So, you know, we'll send it your way. On the day, we had 2 coordinators to make sure that everything was in place and everybody had a rightful seating and everything. So we want to thank Miss Ria Tama. Thank you so much for coordinating that. And Miss Maseni Atia. Maseni is a god sister to my wife. So you can imagine, you know, how much we appreciate you for being there with us from the night of, the night before, and the day of, and all the way to the night. So you did a great job, Masini. We appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for being part of this family. You know, we love you. So thank you for your gifts. Your gifts will impact lives of people in Liberia for generations to come. So thank you so much.
Absolutely. So a few of you that know our family very well would know that we suffered a great loss a few years ago. My younger brother, Michael P. Slawon Jr., transitioned at the age of 27, and this year, 2024, he would have turned 30. So just to perpetuate his legacy and in his honor, since he was a U.S. Army veteran that worked in the technology space, he was a huge advocate of people of color getting into tech, letting people in underserved communities know that this is a viable career path to pursue. We have launched the Michael P. Slawon Jr. Foundation for STEM Education, where we will be providing scholarships, career development, training and support to rising juniors and seniors who are entering university to pursue a STEM-based major or career path. So you all, besides us and our family, are the first donors to this cause. So based on the love offerings and donations you poured into our lives, we're just going to re-gift that and support and pour into the lives of others in Liberia. So thank you for your support. More to come. Stay connected so that we can keep you abreast on everything that's going on with that initiative going forward.
Yeah, so before we go, I just want to say in a special way, thank you, wife. Thank you. You did a great job, for everything, all the coordination. And I love you. And God continue to bless you. Thank you.
I love you too.
Okay. Thank you.
When I think of your goodness and your mercy, oh God, I just wave my